Well, hello there. It's Friday and it's crunchy time, if you've got a crunchy, that is. I'm going to go shopping in a minute. Sarah's at work, so I'm going to wait till Sarah comes home and then I'm going to pop down to the local shop, see what bargains are to be had, and probably get the dog a bit more fish. And to be honest, he's absolutely enjoying his new dinner, his duck and turkey dinner. It's got a few vegetables in it, but he wolfs them down as well. He's not particularly keen on peas for some reason. He spits the peas out if we give him peas, but the rest of it, the carrot and stuff, he'll eat. But if it's all mixed up in his dog food, that's fine, he'll eat it. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, a little update on the dog. When I took the dog in for his checkup just over 6 weeks ago now, he weighed 9.2 kilograms. And then when Sarah took him into to see the vet a second time for his cough, he was weighing just a little over 8 kilograms. So he had lost a little bit of weight. So yeah, there probably is something quite wrong with him. Hopefully he won't lose too much more weight. And I have been trying to feed him up, give him extra treats and stuff. Actually, in the cupboard, I left on the floor a bag of pig's ears. So I picked one out of the bag and I gave one to him. And anyway, while my back was turned, he went and stole a second one. So yesterday he had two big pig's ears. So yeah, he's eating, and he's still playing. He still have rough and tumbles on the settee. You know, he does his little. I pretend that I'm something underneath the blanket, and he pounces on it. And other little tickle games he does like. So he's still happy at the moment. He's happy, so that's a good thing. And of course, I've had the results of my sample. This is the second sample that I did and had to give in to the doctors. It's not a very pleasant sample to take at home, but it's easy, and it's a bit revolting, but it's not unpleasant, if you know what I mean. It's not intrusive. Anyway, I got the all clear from that there, so there's no cancerous cells there. So I'm quite happy. So I'm just waiting on the results of the scan. You know, I don't know why I'm getting this pain in my tummy. It used to be a couple of hours after I'd eaten, but if only I'd eaten a certain few foods or whatever. Sometimes I wouldn't get a pain, and sometimes I do. But now the pain is there. It's a little bit at the moment. It's a tiny bit there, but sometimes it comes and it goes. And so hopefully they'll tell me what's going on. Hopefully it's just a bit of wind and nothing to worry about. But still, it's concerning, like I said. Anyway, so I'm still editing the video that I did yesterday. It's taken me a bit longer than I thought it would, simply because you know, family commitments and all that, and whatever. Anyway, so that's beside the point. Yeah, so it's Friday. It's not looking so good. Well, it was supposed to be raining today, and Saturday was supposed to be glorious sunshine. But it's not. It's not going to happen now, I don't think. I looked at the BBC forecast just now, and it's not happening. It's not going to be 23 degrees. It says it's going to be 22 degrees and cloudy. So it's a bit of a disappointment. But anyway, so that's the weekend, a bit of a washout. So we'll probably end up doing the garden if it's not too bad, just before I go away. So it's all nice and, well, it should all still be nice when I come back. But we don't know that with this October weather that we're having, and how well the plants are growing, which is probably a good thing, really, because as you know, a few years ago, beyond living memory, back, you know, you're talking at least 150, 175 years ago, back in 1850, we were really cold in the winters. The Thames froze over, as I said before. So we were pretty lucky, really, to be living in the times that we are, where it's quite mild really, compared to what it was a few years ago, a few decades ago, a few hundred years ago. Yeah. Now, as you know, we're living in one of the coolest periods in Earth's history, and CO2 is slowly but gradually increasing. And if you've seen any of the graphs that I've seen, it would indicate that CO2 increase lags temperature increase by about 800 years. So you get a temperature increase, and then 800 years later, you get a CO2 increase. And as CO2 has been rising steadily, that we know of, for the last 300 years, so it's not surprising CO2 is going up a little bit. Anyway, that's enough of that. And I'll just, there's a, I wish I'd had the camera out, set up to take, there's a ladybird out. This is in October, a ladybird. And of course you saw the bees the other day. I should have taken, when I was yesterday with the camera, I should have taken some pictures of the carnivorous plants. I went down to the garden centre yesterday, and they didn't have any. I was going to buy another couple, but there weren't any. So anyway, so that's it. It's Friday. I hope you all have a nice get my tongue in straight, get my teeth sorted. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and I hope you all have something nice to drink, or a cup of tea, whatever you want to relax with tonight. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. Probably put a movie on, and have a romantic evening, and with a few. I know we shouldn't really be having them, but it's not like we have them every day. A few milk tray or black magic chocolates. Sarah likes her dark chocolate. Anyway, so rambled on, 7 and a bit minutes. So I'll edit a clip at the end and at the start. So it'll get it down just a few seconds off the end. Anyway, catch you all later. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye then.